You want to catch fish or rubbish?
Plastic is wonderful because it's durable, and plastic is terrible because it is durable.
When people look at environmental impacts, they tend to focus right at the end of the life cycle analysis. They see the plastic pollution, that's a massive problem. But what far fewer people see is right at the beginning of the production side.
Why do we use plastic? Well, plastic bags were invented by Sten Gustaf Thurlin, a Swedish inventor in 1959. It was a cheaper alternative to paper and cotton bags, which were more expensive. It used between 4 and 8 times more water and would require trees to be chopped down. His plans for the bag was that you would reuse them when you had to go to the shops, for example.
To my dad, the idea that people would simply throw these away would be bizarre. He always carried one in his pocket, folded up. You know, what we're all being encouraged to do today, which is to take your own bags to the shop, he was doing back in the 70s and 80s.
Environmental issues. One of the first issues regarding plastic pollution is that it can interfere with marine life. For example, it can cause them to suffocate or get cut by plastic products. Not only this, but animals may consume plastic or plastic products, which may cause internal bleeding and lead to their death. It also has the added negative effect that it affects people who consume the contaminated animals, which it could cause cancer or other plastic-related diseases. And usually, to get rid of these plastics, they are often burnt, which creates greenhouse gases. The situation escalates if you take into consideration the fact that plastics take over 100 years to decompose.
Millions depend on it for washing and drinking.
Citaran River, also known as the world's most polluted river. The Citaran River is located on the island of Java and is the lifeblood for over 35 million people for drinking, fishing and washing. However, recently the river has begun filling up with rubbish from more populated regions further upstream, with a large portion of it being plastic waste. Because of this, the water is now contaminated, not only because of the plastics, but also the chemicals from textile factories. This has caused fish and other local wildlife to die, and so has also caused an issue for fishermen downstream, who have now started collecting plastic bottles on the river to be recycled, which they get compensated for. The pollution has also caused many diseases to spread and the death rate to increase on the island due to the fact that it's the only source of fresh water that the locals have access to. The problem, however, continues to escalate and the population continues to increase, which makes people to turn a blind eye on the people who are suffering from their pollution.